Hi guys, this is Jeff from theboxman.com, where we've changed the way you should watch TV. I'm going to get right into this video, but in this video, I'm going to show you how to get the secret beta software upgrade for the Formuler Z11 Pro Max that is going to blow your mind. Okay, guys, I am back again. Happy Monday. Gosh, I keep thinking like it's Sunday. I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. I'm very excited to go over this secret beta test upgrade that is going to change the functionality of the Z11 Pro, Z11 Pro Max, and the Formuler Z Mini. I really love what they've done, and I'm going to share, if you have My TV Online 3, it will work for those. And only those. And so let's get right into it. If this is your first time to our YouTube channel, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, number one. Number two, it helps me with the algorithm with YouTube, as I'm not a big YouTuber yet. But let's see if you like. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. So to do any update on anything on a device, it normally starts with the software. And we're going to go ahead and go to the software update right here and press OK. It's going to go do a version check for me. And normally it'll say and give me a number 0. I have the latest. All right. So if I go down here, here's the latest on May 10th. That's what we did there. But right now I'm going to share with you the code for the beta test upgrade. It's a secret code. It's 1339. When you hit 1339, you'll see where it says beta test software. I'm going to hit the red button on the remote. It should give me a update, and you can see where it says it's going to give me a new modern launcher. I'm going to be able to move favorite apps from apps tab to the home tab for quick access. Group my favorite apps into rows. Command Center provides easy access. It added notifications menu for system messages. So you're going to get system messages when something comes up. I can add, remove, and install. It's a bunch of good stuff. New wallpaper gallery. Wow, you could check out the wallpapers. So let's go ahead and do the upgrade. I'm going to press OK, and it'll start the update right now. I'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has updated. And as you can see, the homepage is completely different. I am blown away at what they've done. They've added the Android 10 OS because the updated one for Android 12. And this is a way for you to add and bring some familiarity on a Formular device. If you're pretty familiar with Android, you'll see you have your home, and right here you have your home, you have your apps. Here are your apps that are on there. So there's your home page, very clean. If I go down here, you'll see where I can edit row and customize a row to groups, and I'll do that. Here's the history and favorites where you can do that. Very minimalized, and all my stuff is, if I wanted to add something to favorites, I could definitely do that. Now, let's start with the settings. So if I go over here to the notification, it says I'm not connected, but I don't think I have Ethernet. So let me go over to settings, and now you'll see how the settings is a little bit different. It's just like the one on the on box. So this is the new Android. So I'm going to go back to the settings. I'm going to connect my network. So there's the Wi-Fi, and I'm going to connect my Wi-Fi. It says to connect. Let's do that now. All right. So that's easy there. That was connected, and you can see that that's the same there. I got the launcher settings here that used to be at the bottom of the homepage. I got the Bluetooth and the surround sound, which used to be on the homepage towards the bottom. Software update. I even have the help center, which was at the bottom. Here's the network storage, the system info, the power, and the power mode. If I wanted to see the regular, just, regular settings like it used to be, I could just press the settings wheel there, and now I can get to device preferences like it used to be. So there's a mixture of old and new in this. This is really so clean. I absolutely love it. Let's take a look at how I can add different groups. So I'm going to go, let's look at some apps here. So I'm going to go here, press OK, and then I'm going to go to apps, and I can see all the apps. So if I click there, I can see where everything is. So that's one of the apps. That's still the same. So let's go onto the home page really quick. And you can see that I am in apps. So if I was going to press this here, I can move this however I want. I can get info on it, or I can open it from here. So if you wanted to set up your home page, just go here to the edge here. Add to favorites. Here's all the app favorites here that I can add if I wanted to add on this row. All right. And that is, I like how clean that looks. I can do that kind of like the GTV. Man, what a great deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a row. So if we want to add a row, let's add a row here. Boom. And we can add to custom, press OK. So let's go ahead and put Zeus here. And I can add this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. So there's my VPN. Okay. So that's pretty nice. And then I like the way that looks right there. So if I wanted to edit that row, you could see where it starts right there. That is really, really smooth. Now, the next thing I want to do is let's do the history of favorites. So on each box, you have a chance to turn on the history or the favorites. So if I have my live TV favorites, let's say I just turn those on. Now these are going to be here where I need it to be. I can put it, this is where I was before. All right. And then here's my other favorites that I have, the TNT and the AccuWeather. And I can just turn those off again if I go back down. If I wanted to add a row, I can do that. If I want to rename this row. So let's say I want to rename the row. Okay, so let's go ahead and name it Bubba. B-U-B-B-A. And there it is there. And I'll hit this little check mark. And now Bubba is in the second row. It is the same familiar, it's very familiar as any of the other formulas. They're going the same way across the board. So I'm going to turn off the ones in the history and favorites. I'll turn these off. All right. And that just clears up everything there. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go over to launcher settings. So I'm going to go to launcher settings, press OK. And there's the launcher set, parental, startup app, history and favorites. Let's check out the wallpaper. So I'm going to go to the gallery, and they have put in, look at Formular, different wallpapers that you can use. Wow. They heard us. I would always say, man, if they had a way for you to customize the launcher screen, they allow you to do it. Now you can get your own wallpaper from you can sideload that, but I'll take this all day long. This is very clean all the way around. You know, if you want to change it all the way, you can and leave it the way it is. I am on this one here. I really like that a lot. But the fact that they added that and gives you a chance to use the gallery that they have, you can browse or a URL. Or if you have a thumb drive, you can definitely use that. That is really, really cool. Startup app hasn't changed anything. And here again, here's the history and favorites. So if I have favorites for VOD or TV series, I can do the same thing here and turn those on, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do for this sake, I'm going to turn all these on. And normally I don't do it because I just don't like it how busy it is. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go back to the home page. And as I go down, you can see Bubba's number 2. There's my live TV. There's my history for the VOD. There's my favorites. I don't know why the thumbnails are not showing. That's right there. I haven't used this in a while. And then there's my favorites for the TV series. Okay. So it it lets you really set up. Wow, what a great update. So very good. So very good. And this is just the details that they put there. If I wanted to get rid of an app, I can just hold this down. I can move it. I can uninstall it. I can do so much here. It is absolutely amazing. I like the look, and I just wanted to share it with you because it's worth it. Now, this will only work. This is going to be coming to us live. You're going to get an update on your device in the next 2 weeks. 14 days. But if you have a Z11 Pro, a Formuler Z11 Pro Max, or a Formuler Z Mini, you can use the code. Again, how to do it. You'll go down to, you're going to have to go to software update right here on your old box. You're going to press OK. It's going to give you a 0. But to get the secret update, it's 1339. And it'll give you the beta test software. You could just click that red and it'll just do the update. So I just wanted to just share this with you. I'm interested in finding out what you thought about it. Forgive me if I've been scatterbrained. I absolutely love this. And again, I'm just going to turn it off. I'll go down to the bottom. I'll go to history and favorites, turn off, turn off, turn off. Turn off, turn off, turn off, go back up and look how, this is how I like my box. Very minimal. I can always find my other apps if I want them. And this is a great deal. Hey, I look forward to hearing what you guys think. If you have one of these devices, check it out. Before you go, if you want to upgrade your device to a Formuler Z11 Pro or Pro Max, I resell these a lot. So our boxes come with 2 years, 24 months of the My TV Online 3 with the live TV already installed. We get that directly from the manufacturer, and we support you over those 2 years with warranties, tech support, and all of that. What happens after 2 years is everything changes within streaming. We're pretty sure everything's going to stay the same and everything will continue to work. We just want to honor you that if you purchase one of these, this is a very unique situation for the Boxman, and it's very popular because it gives you a solid 2 years of the best live TV and online entertainment going. You can add your own movie apps, but you'll have the best device going. We have the best technical support and customer support. So go ahead and hit us up and get one of these devices from us. If you have something you want to trade in, let's make a deal. With that said, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your Memorial Day. Bye.